Yeah.
But like the sense of dread on top of everything else is like slowly creeping on
This
you.
is this is like that exact scenario. Me walking like walk back to the house, walk back out, fuck, walk back out. How many times can I forget this?
Three friends gathered around a wooden table. Maps and dice, a world born from a fable. In the flicker of a lantern's golden light, they cast their spells and shape the night. Roll the dice, spin the tale, let it sing. Heroes rise, villains fall.
Oh, effective,
All right, let's
Video,
just
right?
jump out
All
the
right,
gate
good.
with the money makers.
In and out.
In and out.
Out. Ah, so
What a burger's all about.
the Flying Dutchman, for anybody that doesn't know, it's just two meat, two cheese, in and out.
The
But
patty, the cheese, the patty, and the cheese.
So good.
so I
Wait,
went
but
there
what do you
with
mean? Like protein style? Like they wrap it in lettuce or
no,
oh,
no.
well
The
then you mean
patty, the cheese, the patty, the cheese.
they just give you a bag of meat and cheese?
It's not in a bag.
Wrapped
Well, the
in grilled onions.
Oh, oh,
layered.
sorry.
Like the cashier or the I think one of the managers there, she was like, "Do you want the onion wrap?" I'm like, yeah. Like I do. Yeah, sure. And well, I was inspired by Dalton from when we got in and out last week, and then I
Yeah.
decided that I was really hungry, so I get in and out on Thursdays. I get my two dubs, one whole grill. And this time, like I'm sitting there and like two managers like up front. I'm like, yeah, can I get a Flying Dutchman too? And it's like that. I'm like, yeah. And so they all kind of they just kind of like looked at me funny at this point. They never do, but they just looked at me. It's like this guy's in here all the time. Now he's getting more food
Yeah, yeah,
with
yeah, yeah.
his Thursday order. And they just kind of just looked. And then like so they were just kind of dumbfounded. I'm pretty confident they were just staring at me like, is he gonna finish all this? And man, that Flying Dutchman, dude, that was heavy. Because there's nothing to pad in the grease.
Mm-mm. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Bro, like the first bite was like, what is this new
But it's so good because you just like it just focuses on the patty and the cheese and the onion and oh,
Like the
devilry? Dude,
actual
like it
flavors. Yeah, yeah,
like I
yeah.
haven't had that kind of reaction to like food in a while. Just dumbfounded. Just how because we've gotten Flying Dutchmans in the past, but then like you throw the onions on there, oh my God.
yeah.
Well,
I'm
I would
telling you, you
normally
need
get a
like water
flying
though. Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. I would normally do a flying Dutchman and then just chop it up and throw it in my fries.
Hmm.
Uh,
Good idea.
I thought about it.
but it's like you then at that point then you're smothering it with spread and it gets lost in that different
Yeah.
food
Lost
combo
in
in
the
your mouth.
sauce.
But like just eating it as is, it's just like you really get that. Oh, the seasoning of the meat is so good.
Now I want in and out.
I want it out so bad.
Oh, and I didn't realize. I mean, maybe they've always done this. I didn't know. I don't think they did. They put because the chick when we went and I asked, she's like, "Well, do you want it? I guess the wrapped or layer or whatever."
Yeah.
So they do the first patty and cheese, and then they do a whole grilled onion, and then the
Mhm.
second patty and cheese, another whole grilled onions. I always thought we would just put the
On
one whole
top.
grilled onions on the top,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
Mhm.
well, fuck yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Give me
Yeah.
that.
all of that
The way she
onion,
made it sound is like, man, I could hold this.
right?
Like,
That would have
like,
been
there's
messy
no
and
way.
hot.
Like, here's your fork. Good luck.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it was heavy. Like,
Mm.
it was like, even though it's like you eat it like regularly all the time, but it was heavy. I think I didn't eat anything like later until like 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I
yeah.
ate that at like 11 in the morning. It was just like,
Yep.
fuck, dude. But dude, like I just kept chugging water for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
It was so
Sodium.
good. It was so good. I'm probably gonna get in and out today. Like so it's like one of those weekends or those weeks where like, all right, in and out twice in 1 week,
Yep.
whatever. I don't give a
Well,
shit. Like,
Sounds yummy.
yeah.
I'm going to sweet teas tonight.
ooh, sweet
Where's
teas is
that?
great.
Where's
You ever been to
that?
sweet teas? It's a
Mm.
I don't
It's like Windsor.
yeah, I moved in Windsor now. It's just a restaurant. I don't know. I guess Southern
Barbecue.
comfort kind
Yeah.
of food.
Okay.
They have gumbo. They have fried chicken. I'm trying to think what else they have.
I
I
mean,
don't know.
yeah, the
But
brisket's really good.
Mm.
There was something I got there last time I went, and I was like,
it's so
everyone at the
funny though.
table just kind of looked at me, and I was like, no, no, trust me, I think this is gonna be good. And then I got it, and everyone's like, oh, can we have like a bite of that? And I was like, yeah, all right.
What's some of that?
Yeah, I thought
Their
What was it?
entree menus, everything's just $34.
so.
I think one thing is like 32 or 33,
Yeah.
but everything else just has $34. Like that's
Hey,
funny.
like, hey, just keep it market level. Just level
Yeah.
out the playing field. Fuck it. Eliminate the competition.
Well, it's like you're
Right.
gonna know that, like, yeah, 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 exactly. It's like with that price point, it's like you know that it's more than some other place, and then but it's not like a too crazy. It's like a good sweet spot. For me, it's just that issue of sorry, we always talk about this, but like how freaking expensive like normal fast food is now.
Oh yeah.
That I'm always
So,
like the fact that like you say that and I go, yeah, that's reasonable. Like compared to like other things that I mean, In and Out, you still just can't beat In and Out, but like
No.
dude, I know.
it when I went up to Northern California, then of course I drive up there and drive back. Inevitably, you try and stop at one place to grab food, and I'm just like always so frustrated with, wait, this cost me how much, and what am I getting? And it was just like so frustrating. Like I think I went to like a Wendy's on the way back,
Yeah.
and what I ended up getting, and how long I had to wait, and for the food to still not even be like warm. I was like, this is I hate this. I hate
Yeah.
this.
The
Sorry.
last time
No.
I drove up to LA or whatever, we stopped and I was gonna get Arby's. I was like, nah, I'll just get something from the gas station and save a little money. I got two tornado things,
Oh, okay.
a bag of chips, and like a water, and it was still like $15. I'm
Yeah.
like, I could have just got Arby's.
Yep. Yep.
I've been very close to going to Carl's Jr. Very close to
I
going
haven't
to
been in a
Wendy's,
while.
but like it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like I honestly
That's
cannot
to your belly.
rationalize it just based on there's In and Out.
Yeah.
There's In and Out. That's it.
Or Chili's.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a
Same
fan of Chili's,
price.
bro. It's like
The
it's the
massive
same price as
burger at
like fast
Chili's.
food and the like I don't know, like it's just better. Like I'm at that point like if I well I don't get fast food like that. So I want to sit down and eat where I'm at, you know? I don't want to bring it
Yep.
home. So yeah, like the quality is there.
I'd say
Good.
Arby's, but
Well, I don't know about Arby's.
I think I've only eaten at Arby's once in my entire life.
I used to get Arby's a lot.
Really? What's the
Back
go-to?
when I lived in Santa Rosa, I would always because I mean the thing was fast food was way cheap back
Yeah.
then. It was way cheap. It was good. Like if you were broke, like yes, I'm eating fast food today
Yeah.
because it's just I mean obviously it's still probably cheaper to make food, but like it was still cheap. It was like, oh, you got a
Yeah.
dollar menu? Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll get a couple things.
Let me
Yeah.
get five roast beef sandos. Let me get like three cups of your cheese, maybe some fries. Give me some horsey sauce. I'm like, all right, that's $8. Thanks.
I mean,
Now it's like,
please
yo,
please see
can you
Bert's
take a loan out?
$25.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Please see Bert's previous story about a 199 Big Carl that lasted forever.
That's funny.
Like, dude, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like I got $5. I can go eat somewhere. Now, if I had $5, I don't think I could go anywhere and actually get anything for it.
Maybe Jack in the Box.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you can get fries.
Yeah, but that's not like, yeah.
You know, it's funny. Whenever you see like, so I saw a post where In-N-Out opened in Washington. There was one. It was like
Mhm.
an 8 hour wait, and then all the haters was
Yep.
in there, and they're like, their fries are. I'm like, here's the problem. All you're doing is going attacking the fries.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Like
Right.
that's it. Like that is it. Like there's nothing actually negative about the burger. Is you're only attacking the
Yep.
fries. So if your fat ass is only worried about the fries, like that's a you problem.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I
yeah.
But
just put a
even
comment on there. I'm like, you guys obviously don't know about well done or animal style, so Like, let's just
But
leave it at
but even
that.
all those people hating, guess what? There's other people waiting 8 hours to eat it.
Yeah,
So
that was the thing. Like, I can understand you pulling up and like this, and it's like it's a day.
Yeah, yeah,
But I did see one comment where this guy was like, when they opened up an In-N-Out in like New York or some other place in the East Coast, he was like, we got there at 3 a.m. Me and my friends, we were like there, we got our food. I still have the receipt. It was just like a memory. It's like a
yeah, yeah,
memory
yeah.
that's engraved with them for the rest
yeah,
of their lives. Like, and I'm sure like places like that, it's just gonna be fucking crazy all the time because there's only one,
There's only
but,
one. Yeah.
but
and then it'll die down.
when I hope I open a Texas store, it was like in and out, and like it was this giant parking lot, and like we had coned out like this. It
Yeah,
was like a fucking racetrack.
yeah.
It was like we coned out this huge line, and people were waiting for hell long. People were running out of gas and shit.
That's funny. That's funny.
That's gnarly.
But
That's
that's
gnarly.
just the
Well, but I mean,
power of like
a good product. Yeah.
a good
Yeah.
product and a private company.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
exactly.
Well, that's the thing with In and Out. It's like I remember when they opened up Rona Park, right? And so you had
Mm,
everyone from Petaluma, everyone from Santa Rosa descending upon one
yeah.
location. And then they open up one in Santa Rosa. So it's like, okay, cool. Traffic dying down, right, to Rona Park. Then they open up one in Petaluma. So now it's like what used to be one store servicing three cities is now each city has their own, which
Yeah.
is kind of crazy to me,
Santa Rosa
considering the
has
fact
two now.
it has two.
Yeah,
Jeez.
that's right. They
They
do
opened
have
one on the Ave.
two. That's right, the one on the avenue. And
I,
surprisingly, there's not like I think that one is yeah, you can eat inside like a regular one, but I think that one just has to be catered differently to just get knock the drive out.
yeah,
Because like they're part like there's never like I
I haven't
rarely go
seen a
that way.
line.
I've never seen a line like the few times I drive past, like I've never seen a line of
Yeah,
cars, but I think they're just really like, hey, this is more of a drive up location than an eat inside location.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because
That's like the
like
one
where it
next
is,
to
dude, if
me.
there was traffic in the middle of that street, I guarantee the city would be shutting it down.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
like 100%. But also that parking lot is very deep.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah.
very deep parking lot. But yeah, that's I totally forgot they have two. Oh, there's this
Wow,
corner in the market. So smart. So smart. Just
geniuses.
really quick, I want to talk about how reading the Silmarillion for like 10 pages like hurt my brain.
Yep.
Like when they started saying like, oh yee, yeah, yee. Oh my, what the fuck, dude? Like not to mention I was like starting to fall asleep while I was reading it.
Huh.
Like I was just like, and I'm trying to pronounce everything like, and the Iluvata spoke to the Olmo and says,
Yeah.
cease thou. Not how here in this little realm. Like, I'm like, God damn.
Yep.
Because the few chapters I read in LOTR, whether it could have been written the same exact way, it was like translated differently. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
oh, it's simplistic. Like, or I can understand this, but man, fuck.
Yep. Yep.
It was only $5, so it's not that
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. 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 Who was I
But
talking to?
man,
Oh yeah, I was talking to people at work yesterday. I was like, "Yeah, my buddy is it bought because they sorry, I'm gonna say something and hopefully it's not as triggering to everyone here as it was to me. We
yeah.
sat down at lunch, and so there's probably one, two, three, four, five, six people, not including myself. So seven of us are sitting around, and it essentially just starts boiling down to everyone more or less not quite shit talking, but also not really saying anything favorable about Lord of the Rings. Right? One person was
Mm.
like, I had never seen it before. I got a lot of shit. I've watched it twice, okay. Another person's like, yeah, I mean,
Really
I watch it.
fast.
Yeah.
How old are these people?
They're all coworkers, so they're probably in their like 20s to 30s.
Oh, I mean,
So then one person's like, "Yeah, I actually hot take. I think the extended editions are trash." And I was like, "What?" And then the next person's like, "I haven't watched any of them because I just don't like. I don't think I'd like it." And I was like, So it's just like all these things, like hearing all this in my brain. I was like, "Don't freak out of these people. Don't freak out of these people." But then I brought up the fact that you were reading the Silmarillion to the level of like, yeah, my buddy, set this whole stage like made some tea, put some music on, sat down. There's like these theatrics to like, hey, I'm gonna start this thing. And then like got through like 5 pages, was like, nah, I'm out. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like, oh, dude, like
That's
I
funny.
set aside like an hour of time to do this. Like, all right, and I told myself I will read at least like a chapter or two. I got to page 9, and I was like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Like, cause, and I was trying to read it out, like, at first I was starting to read it out loud. I'm like, just hear the pronunciation that I'm using.
Yeah.
And that was like, fuck, dude, like, I have to, like, try to, like, it's like you're just, it's like learning a language or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, whoo, boy.
That's funny.
But like I said, all I really want to know is, like, the Melkor, the Void, and the
Hmm.
Dark Forces. Because like I watched this one video that was talking about like Melkor and all this stuff and how he's like created all this shit and blah blah blah. It's basically like a Lucifer story at the end of the day. Like
Yeah,
he
yeah,
was
yeah, exactly.
he was like so the Iluvatar what is the like the god.
Angel course, yeah, or
Yeah,
yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
you have then he's and there's a lot of singing going on. And then so he's got like his like 5 people that just he created. And then all of a sudden Melkor's like, well, I don't know. I'm gonna go sing something else. Goes to the void, comes back, starts, and I'm not gonna lie, this is like all in like the first like 8
Yeah,
pages.
yeah, 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 yeah.
And he goes to the void, comes back. He's like, well, I'm gonna start singing my own tune. And he's getting followers all of a sudden, getting followers. And then so like I'm maybe a page a day. Like
Yeah, 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 yeah,
maybe a
yeah.
page a day. I will finish it in a year.
Generous.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Man, not
yeah,
gonna lie,
yeah. I
just
mean,
me
it's
talking about
basically like
that, yeah.
Genesis. It's a Genesis story, right? Like,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
But I wanted to hear about and then like Aule and all that stuff. Like it's like so like these first 5 or whatnot, and it's hard to like understand to pick like where these for me at least, like, all right, this person just now they're just talking about this guy, but he's just there now. Like
yeah,
so it's I understand it was just what is it, like scraps thrown together.
yeah.
So I'm trying to like go with that, but it is interesting, and I like dwarves, so dwarves are basically Vikings. Like
Midget Vikings.
pretty much. They just live underground. Yeah.
Yeah, what was the sorry, not to
Mhm.
soft pivot. What was the end result of you playing that Lord of the Rings dwarf game?
Oh, I've gotten only like maybe like an hour or so in it. It's
Played
interesting.
9 minutes of it.
It's a lot different because it's like a building game.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
It's like a survival building
it's like a
game.
survival building game. And I was like, even if you're in like your camping spot, and I'm not that far in it, like at all. Like these fucking wolves keep attacking me. And so I'm like, dude, how do I like just because I'm just trying to like go through the menus and stuff, understand like, dude, like then I had like this realization, like, oh, I gotta build a fucking wall, I gotta build a door, I gotta put something here, just so these guys stop coming and harassing me.
Correct. Yeah,
Yeah, so I think the more you play, there's more like the intrigue once you start to get really into it. But right now, it's like, dude, every time I build an axe, it like breaks because I have to like defend myself all the time. So it's like it it has my interest, but I think if once I get like another couple hours in, it'll like kind of like grasp it.
sure.
But there are those little things like, oh, this is where Frodo, the hobbits, and Gandalf and Gimli were, and
Oh,
they're
that's
here
cool.
because it's just continue. It's just like after the Return of the King,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
essentially, and Gimli's still
Cool.
alive, obviously, and all that stuff. But you're basically a dwarf that they're all trying to go back to Moria. Like, we're gonna take back Moria. Like, we're gonna get there. And then something happens, and then you fall down to like a cavern. So then you kind of have to make your way in these areas to get to Moria. Yeah, so that's about as far as I got.
Interesting.
But it's just a fucking craft game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Discussion
Jurassic
time?
Park Survival. What do you know about that?
yeah.
Have you
All
heard
I
about it,
know.
Rennie?
Oh yeah,
I
Sorry, I know I cut
know
you off.
about it from you, and I looked it up. You're a woman scientist that's still on the island. I'm not gonna lie, my first reaction is like, well, I'd rather be a dude, but like, but I'm like, well, it is Jurassic Park. Let's see what this is about. and I'm gonna do like Bert said, a soft pivot. If it's free on Game Pass, yeah, I'll play it. And I'll probably won't uninstall it based on what just happened with me with Indiana Jones and the Great Circle.
Oh God,
I played Great Circle.
I couldn't go back
I
to it.
I enjoyed the game for what it was. I uninstalled it, and then I go back, like I see there, I'm like, oh, there's a DLC. And if I want to play the DLC, I gotta spend $50 now.
Yep.
Because I uninstalled the game when it was free on Game Pass to make room.
Oh, it's not free anymore.
No, it's so fucking
No, well, I
stupid.
think the regular game's still free.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Yeah, like because I uninstalled it. So stupid, dude. So I was kind of just reveling in that. But the
yeah,
Jurassic Park game, I think it'd be interesting. I obviously the name in and of itself, survival.
yeah.
Um,
I'm
yeah.
curious because it's like I really want to go. I love the idea of being able to walk around on the island the day after the events of the movie, so I get to see like I can walk around the visitor center. I can walk. I want to be able to see everything that they don't really show you in the movie.
Hmm.
But part of me also is like it's a survival game, and some of those every time I've played survival games, I either like really, really get into it, or I get really, really frustrated and go fuck, fuck, because it's all about you just being super stealthy and trying to avoid stuff.
Yeah, it's not like you can go and just kill a dinosaur.
Yeah,
It's not like, well, whereas if it's like a Metal Gear Solid, you can sneak around and go choke someone. No, you can't go
yeah,
choke a fucking raptor.
yeah,
In a
yeah, yeah.
Like,
box.
it probably smelled you a mile away. Like, so
It's like
it's an interesting one.
I really liked I played it for a little bit, and I'd actually be down to if we all wanted to play it, I'd be down to do it. There was the Aliens Colonial Marines like firefight one where it's like a squad based game where you go in and fight people or aliens. That one was really fun. And then I played was it Descent, and that one was really that aliens game is really fun. I've never played Alien Isolation, which sounds like exactly like
I
Jurassic
tried.
Park Survival, which is just shit. It's just me on a ship with one xenomorph, and I'm constantly hiding and trying to escape it.
That
Uh, and
sounds
I and
fun
I've
and
never
horrifying.
wanted to say again.
That sounds fun and horrifying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So like you might be like, oh, that's exactly the kind of game I want. And I think that's what this Jurassic Park Survivor is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For me, I get the feeling that right now I'm with Randy where it's like the brand recognition is huge. I really want to walk around Jurassic Park. But the idea of like a stealth game makes me go, I don't know. I don't know.
Like
But
I tried Alien Isolation. I just don't think I like the game mechanics of it. That's
yeah.
why I didn't keep going. But I've seen some clips on it, and you just see this guy like playing. It's like a
Like
short one.
in
He's
the
like
dark with his
in the dark,
headphones
and
on,
he's
yeah.
just like, "Oh, dude." He's like, "Oh, I got it." And here's the thing: the game Alien Isolation picks up your mic,
Yeah.
Yeah, I love
so
that.
he like breathed too loud or something. You're like it was like, "Oh my God, bro!" And he was
Yeah.
like, "Wow, no!" But it's like, "Oh, dude, it's gonna pick up my breathing. Let me just unplug my mic."
Yeah. Yeah.
I love games that incorporate that stuff though.
That's kind of crazy.
It makes it much better.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you guys watched Alien Earth?
No, but I've heard really good
No.
things.
It's it's pretty decent, like
Is it?
for sure. Like it's good. Some little questionable things, but overall I enjoy it. I think
I
it's
was
well
gonna
made, big budget.
I was gonna start the whole prey or not prey, predator and alien thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm gonna watch Expanse. So I've been watching the
Dude, yeah,
Expanse.
I was like barely close to going back to Expanse. I'm like just there, like because when well, one is just good. So
So good, dude.
it's
The character building.
the crazy sideways space politics that
Yeah.
I just couldn't really follow the first time I watched it, but I understood it way more the second time I watched
Oh
it.
yeah.
Though
Dude,
I think the politics was like what really got me because not
that
there's not like a
one
crazy amount of action.
governor guy or whatever he is on Earth, he looks like Newsom. Or reminds me
New scum.
of Newsom.
I want an
Yeah.
MP5K.
22 caliber of it. I'm pretty sure I think they make like a 22 caliber of it.
No, they make a 45 and a
Oh,
9
do they?
mil.
I know would be
Well,
dope
no, no,
though.
no. Wait. I think MP5. Yeah, like I have to look it up. I was thinking about a Chris Vector. I want one of those too.
I don't know what that is.
Are you off today?
Yeah,
Damn, let's go to the Gun Runner.
I can't. We're gonna go do stuff with our
Boo.
storage, organize that, and then I'm down next week though.
I work next weekend.
Thursday or Friday.
Well, I'm always off on Thursdays, but I'm down to go to the Gun Runner.
I don't know. We'll see how long this storage thing takes. Then I'll let you know if I have some
Yeah,
time.
I might
Yeah, I
go with
want to
my
go there too
lady, but we'll see. She might just indulge me, but not want to go.
because they have a he has a P90 on the rat on the wall that I want to check out
Yeah,
and
me
see what
too.
caliber that is and shit. That's my dream gun.
P90, those
P90.
use like a different type of round. Like when I think of
Well,
P90, I think of PUBG.
I don't know if we. I don't know if you can have like. I don't know what caliber it is, but
P90 caliber is damn, it looks just like PUBG. My God. The fuck do they use? It's a 5.7 by 28 millimeter cartridge.
I don't know what that
No,
is.
what are they? Ammo. What's the ammo they use? Yeah, that's a weird one. I have no idea. It's so cool though. Yeah, man, that's. I think those things don't really have any recoil.
Oh, really?
I don't know, just based on PUBG. I
I
mean,
mean,
if
I can
like all
believe
these
it.
guns, the only good like the reason I know names of some guns is just because I played PUBG so much.
Yeah,
And like,
I
but when
believe
you're
it. Depending on
shooting
its
it,
gas and stuff.
it's just like, it's like it has like a crazy, well, at least in PUBG, it has a crazy cartridge amount of cartridges or
Oh
rounds
yeah,
that you could use. But there's like no recoil. It's like you just
sick.
shred motherfuckers.
I used to want one for airsoft. That shit was fun.
It's so funny. My the property manager or the property lead
Hmm.
at my store, he's just full of information, like just full of random information, knows how to fix things and blah blah because he's been doing it for so long. And then he's from Texas. So one of the team members in the store was like, "Why'd you bring Brandon shooting?" He's like, "What?" Or like, I'm like, "Are you salty? I didn't invite you or something, bro? Like, go buy some fucking ammo. Let's go." And the next thing I know, dude, the property lead is right behind me. Yep. Hey, guns. Like, it's just
What'd you say?
like it's just like all of a sudden we're just like the other guy. He just faded into obscurity, but we're just sitting there talking for a minute, and it was pretty funny to hear
That's
just like
funny.
his just knowledge and everything. And he said he used to go, he's like, I did 3 gun competitions, rifles, shotguns, handguns. And he started showing me some of his guns that he had. But it's cool. What's the name of that guy's shop in Petaluma?
Um,
The gun store.
what the fuck is it?
Sportsman's Arm, Petaluma Gun Reload
Yeah,
Supply.
that's it.
I just keep calling the guy the gun runner.
It's by In and Out.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
In and Out, and then that shopping center. I think kind of down the road. I think
okay.
there's like a McDonald's there or something.
This guy not have a website? What the hell?
He does, but there's not much on it.
Yeah, probably,
Yeah, I want to check him out.
probably safer that way.
He has hella shit in there though.
Uh, yeah, I can imagine. Uh, there's another gun store, which the guy we were thinking of, he was talking to me because he does live in Petaluma, the property lead. He was saying there's a place next to like the hatchery
Hmm.
off like one of the main streets. So let's see. Gunsmithing. No.
Sorry about that, gents.
Oh, you're fine, dude.
Rude.
We're going to talk about my new favorite life hack.
What's that?
Uh,
Meth.
close. Uh, Metamucil.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Uh,
Elaborate.
so I had a friend of
Fiber?
fiber. It's
Like,
basically fiber. Yes, yes.
like,
So I had to leave for a second.
Ooh. Does it work? I need
Dude.
some of it.
yes.
So here's the thing. I'm gonna tell this story. Um,
Poop
hung
story.
out with I hung out with yeah, it's a poop story. I hung out with some friends, and it was like we were doing like a hobby day. Everyone kind of came to this house, so there's a lot of people there that I didn't know, or have gotten to know through playing it or hanging out there. One of them, I was like, "Oh, what do you do?" And they're like, "Oh, I'm, blah 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 blah." They're studying like medicine or whatever. I go, "Okay, cool. What's like one life hack or one thing that you really wish people knew or did, but they don't do?" And it's like the most if you give somebody one rule to follow, what would it? And the person just kind of sat there and looked for a second, and was like, the majority of people don't get enough fiber in their diet, and that leads to so many medical things.
Dude,
They just
some.
add more fiber, good fiber,
Mhm.
their life would be better.
Hemorrhoids.
Yeah. So I heard that and I was like, great. And immediately was like, hey, I know that I don't get enough. I'm, trying to eat more salads and trying to do things, but I'm like, I don't get enough fiber.
Mhm.
So I just started taking Metamucil as a fiber supplement, and
Sure.
literally, holy shit.
Is it a
Uh,
Yes.
is it
Yes.
powder or like a pill form?
I
The
just take the pills.
the powder is disgusting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know what we have. We have some powder stuff, and yeah, it's
Dude,
not
oh
great.
God. 'Cause the thing is with the powder, it's like you're just drinking a husk. It's
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
gross.
just husk. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah,
I
like,
pop those pills. Uh,
dude.
and it's like ever since then, the consistency, this is gonna sound really gross. Hopefully you can skip over this
No,
Dude,
if you're
no,
listening
trust
to
I
me.
it.
I
know.
took my fiber this morning. Then I'll take it 3 more times a day,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Take it how you take it 4 times a day?
depending on what I'm eating. Yeah, like
Oh,
I'll expanse once per
yeah,
day.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I take
sorry.
it just the once, but I do like, whatever it is, like 5 pills or 4 pills or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, this is gonna sound really gross, but like the
No.
level of consistency that I've had is just like unparalleled.
Yeah.
And like the level of me realizing, like, ew, all this stuff has just been in my body, just sitting in like my like digestive tract, that like now I feel so free. I feel so like
Mm-hmm.
light. Um, and then yeah, I cannot sing its praises enough.
Yeah.
But you gotta make when nature calls, you gotta answer the door.
This
Right.
is so several years ago, like sorry people, this is JARdon the Mess
Yeah,
Poop 101.
it's gonna be
Like
the
it was
episode title.
very dry. Like it was like to the point like I was like, dude, I gotta go to the doctor. Like what the fuck? Like I don't know. So when I went and talked to the doctor, I was going through all my bowel shit. She's like, you are fiber deficient. I'm prescribing you fiber for the rest of your life.
Yeah, yeah,
Go get like Metamucil or something. And I was drinking it initially, and I was like, this is sucks. Like this sucks. And then I went to Costco for something, and then all of a sudden they had fiber pills there. I was like, oh, cool, fiber. Oh, and this is way cheaper. It's like $30 for 280
yeah.
cap bottles. So obviously I wasn't taking it like it, you got to get in that rhythm. And as I've gotten older
Yeah.
and older, and I'm telling you, it'll save you from the greasy foods. It saves you. If you're eating just like a higher protein diet, you need the fiber. Like you do. Like I look at everything now, in terms of I'm eating bread, like which isn't like all the time. I'm
Yeah.
really high on tortillas right now.
Sure.
But I look at the fiber count on the fiber count. So because I can truthfully say I eat more than both of you,
Yeah, yeah.
um, so I like say I got in and out. I took fiber in the morning and I got that heavy ass meal later that day. Immediately went home, popped another 5 pills. Like a little bit later in the day, popped like another three because I need the consistency. Like and you can kind of gauge how much you need
Sure.
as the days goes on. But that's what I'm saying is like you'll see in the stool like the consistency of what Bert's talking about, but
Yeah.
also you can see where it saved your life.
Sure.
Like I'm telling you, like it's ooh. Whenever I'm at Target and people like they say, or hell, here's a joke: anybody that's above 35 should know you need fiber. So like, if you go sell like if you're at a restaurant, you're like, yep, give me the fiber. Like I already know what's up. Like I just
I
know
need the fiber.
because like Bert, like if you're not getting your fiber at Costco, my God, I'll mail you a bottle. Fuck, it's so much cheaper, so much cheaper. How much
Yeah.
was that Metamucil bottle?
How much? I mean, I bought mine off Amazon because
Okay.
I'm one single person and I'm not taking 18 pills
I
a day.
yeah, now you can take too much fiber.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If you take too much fiber, then you get constipated, and that sucks.
Yeah.
But that's happened like a few times because I'm overdoing it. But now it's just like, all right, you go heavy, heavy, and then I go like light towards the end of the night.
Yeah.
And I was taking more fiber when I was drinking whiskey, but now since I'm not
Mm.
drinking whiskey, not
Whiskey.
smoking, and just drinking a little bit of vodka,
Yeah.
you don't need it as much. But
Vodka.
woo, man, if I have a pizza, give me that lactate pill, give
Ooh.
me that fiber.
I
We're
made
off to the
homemade
races.
pizza the other day. Oh, it was so
Ooh.
good.
I made homemade pizza in a minute.
I know you were doing it like every Friday.
I was doing it. I had a routine. It was funny. Tanya was like, "Should we get burger buns?" I'm like, I haven't made burgers in a minute. It's because I eat In and Out so much. like, uh, yeah. Anyways, moving
Anyways,
on
Moving on
from poop.
from poop,
I
the
mean, it's
bodily
good
movements.
conversation.
All
Yeah.
right. I need you two gents to do me a favor, and apologies if this is what you talked about, always taking care of business. I need you to sell me on why Battlefield is this game that y'all have been playing and are. Yeah, well, first question: are you guys still playing it?
Nostalgia. No, because it's not out yet. The beta stopped.
Got it. So it's just the beta. So sell me on
Yeah.
the beta.
Um, it felt like old school Battlefield. I played, I think I played Battlefield Bad Company. I think that was the first one I started playing, and then I played 3 and 4, and then a little bit of 2042. It feels like the old school Battlefield, where it's just pure chaos running into. I like to only play Conquest, so it's the one where you capture
Hold the
each
zones. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
sections. Yeah. So for me, it's always just pure chaos running to zone, and you know, and this one has a lot more destruction in it. Like
That's
everything
cool.
fucking crumbles. And so, you'll just be like fighting some dude and some tank rolls around and starts blowing up
Huh.
buildings, and the buildings are like falling around you, and it's just fun. It's
So
not
yeah, go ahead.
it
You guys are.
it's not like Call of Duty or Fortnite where it's, but I know you like Fortnite. Where you're just kind of like jumping around everywhere and or sliding around, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess that's. Sorry, Randy. You had a point. I'll let you go first.
I hate Call of Duty.
Yes.
I haven't played since the second one that ever came out, and my prejudice towards Call of Duty is there. Obviously, I like Halo more. So with Battle, I was really stoked for 2042. That was the worst.
It
Like
was
I was
so
like, why
bad.
do I even venture out of
Yeah, yeah.
PUBG? Like I don't know why I do this. Like what's the fucking point? Like what the fuck? So when Battlefield 6 came out or the beta, I was like, all right, this is a way for me to kind of like just do something different. Like I'm always playing PUBG or PUBG. So let's check it out. And I don't know all the stuff, like all this, like whatever this type, but like, so me starting to play, it was like, oh man, this is like really fast paced. And it was taking, dude, like
Super like
so fast paced. I'm like, fuck, dude, I am like an old man
you can
playing this
rage
game.
quit so fast though because
Yeah.
either some people are really good or cheating, whatever it
Dude,
be.
I think
Like
there's a hell of cheaters on the beta.
there's
Because, like, dude, like, how am I
yeah.
getting sniped,
Yeah.
like,
There's some
all the
matches,
time?
dude,
Like,
I
this is
can't do
nuts.
nothing and I'll just die over and over and over. It makes
Yeah,
me so
so
mad, but
that
I
was
love
the
it.
thing. Like, so you just keep going because you need repetition. You just need repetition. But I think the pure destruction.
Yeah.
of aspect of it. It's just fucking nuts. It's pretty cool. You're like, I am in a war zone. Like, let's take that war zone away from COD and then put it on Battlefield 6 because it's literally a war zone.
Yeah.
Like you shoot a fucking Panzer at a wall, that wall's gone.
Yeah.
Like the tank rolls through, blast everything, and like just raining like of just debris everywhere. The game in and of itself, obviously, it's just like very quick, like Halo, like except with like overshields. It's like oh, I'm dead. Like you die faster. But I started playing as the I don't really know what the games. I just kind of pick whatever I felt like. I wasn't the medic. I wasn't the assault. I was the
Engineer.
engineer. Yeah, so I enjoyed playing as the engineer, and I'm like, okay, maybe I should actually do the engineer stuff because I kept seeing these guys. I'm like, what are they doing? And they're like, oh, they're repairing everything so we can just keep
Hmm.
the destruction going. Let's do this. So I'm just with these guys, and we're just like just repairing everything we can. So as I started playing, I got more comfortable. Obviously, knowing the maps is always going to help,
Sure.
Yeah.
and knowing the footsteps, but everything it's different for me because I haven't played anything. I played I think Battlefield 1 and 2 back in the day, and that was really fun because that was like the opposite to Halo at the time, I believe. That I just played. That's what the friends were playing. So it's just really just I think it's just well made.
Yeah.
Sure.
Like and there's
Yes, and they
yeah,
went
I
back
think
to
it's
a
just
lot of
really
their
well made.
old
Yeah.
roots
It just feels
of it.
very nostalgic to play this type of game.
Yeah.
It's like Bert, basically it's just big team battle like with
Yeah.
32 on 32. Like that's
Yeah.
just what
Yeah.
it is. It's just big team battle all the time.
But here's my
Cool.
issue with Battlefield because I've always tried to get into Battlefield games, and inevitably, I think the spirit of what Dalton just said is like the antithesis of what happens for me, which is the rage quit
Mm,
vibes. Because for me, sorry, you say faster pace, and that makes me excited. Because the reason I like Call of Duty over Battlefield is like it is very fast paced, way more than for me for Battlefield was. And so like I could go into a room at, not now, but at my peak gaming, I could go into a room. It could be like me versus like three guys, and if I actually do my stuff right, I could go doom 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 and drop all three, right?
yeah.
Because if I'm that skilled, right? You don't have shields, you don't have shields, right? In Halo, if I come around the corner and it's 3 against 1, I'm gonna lose unless I have a rocket launcher, right?
Yes, this is true. This is very true. That it's very similar with Battlefield. I
So
mean,
with
and
but
that
oh yeah, so but with Battlefield, inevitably my experience is always this. It's a giant map. I get super excited that it's a giant map. As soon as the game starts, I see all these people running for all the vehicles and they take off. And I go, well, I've never flown a helicopter in any Battlefield game because all these fucking assholes take it. And I'm never,
you
okay,
basically
fine.
have to
Super.
wait for a spawn, I think.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
super
yeah.
hard, anyways.
And then it's super hard. And then I'm like, all right, whatever. I see all these people rolling off. And then inevitably it's me doing this. Just running across an open field. All right, well, I just got sniped, respawn. I'm like, what the
I can
fuck?
understand that. I can understand that because the first
Cover is your friend.
I know,
I
man.
think the first one we played on like the one of the Liberation Peak, I think this was called. Like, dude, I'm like running forever. But then once the game starts to progress, you can pick your spawn points.
Yeah.
And what I started noticing, like, dude, I'm just gonna keep spawning next to the medic. He's just in the action. Let's go.
Yeah,
But like the one thing I'll say about Battlefield, or at least just with the game, you have to do this constant rotation. And this is where I think you could really the fun could happen if we were like playing in a squad like because everybody's focused on like all right here's point A point B C and D everybody's going in this clockwise thing just metaphorically speaking well I already know since we're already conquered A B like dude I need to I no turn the fuck around and go
turn
back to
around. Yeah,
D
yeah,
because
yeah,
then
Yeah.
every time you turn around dude there's like five guys coming up like with the same thing so then it's like
yeah.
if you have this communication and I think communication is fun you're just talking with each other but it's just like, dude, it's just something different. Like it's not like I'm saying like, oh, it's super tactile. tactical or anything like that. But
Yeah.
just like I'm just like, all right, I'm starting to understand like the rhythm or the routines of some players, so like you can start to get better at it. Whereas like Halo, for example, I still go Halo 2, Halo 3, like really not that. You're just really just kind of like, oh, it's usually 1v1, 1v2, you gotta be
Yeah,
immaculate with the
everyone's kind of running
sniper.
off doing their own
Yeah.
things.
Where
Yeah.
everybody runs off and do their own things. Whereas I found out with like not found out, and I'm more of a solo player. Like I don't really play with anybody I know ever at all. But it's like, no, maybe if I stick with the squad, with whoever's around me, we're all on the same
Yeah.
team. I can go further in the game. We can last longer. I do like the revive aspect of it. Like,
Yeah, that's a cool thing
and
they
that
added to
saves
that,
your KDA.
which
Like
I
that
just
saves.
actually realized like the last day that we're playing, anybody can revive anybody.
Yeah. Hmm.
So like even if I'm not a medic and I don't have the little paddles,
Hmm.
like if one of you go down, I can, they do the whole little pool mode with mood, which is
Yeah,
super
like,
sick. So it's like you're pulling the person, you're also healing them at the
oh
same time.
fuck, adrenaline. Yeah.
I
That's
like
cool.
I like that
Yeah. Dude,
because it's sick when everything's like blown up and shit. You're just like, I got you, and you go in, you're pulling this guy up, and
I'm
everyone's
I'm
like
gonna be
fighting around
real.
you.
The amount of times I go for the revive, like I always die.
Yeah,
But there's this one scene. I'm like, fuck it, dude. Like no man left behind. I went and grabbed this guy. Everything's blowing up around us. We revived, dude, and we just like murked everybody in front of us. It was like, oh
Yeah.
my god, this revived. Like this actually worked this time. I was so
Yeah.
pumped. Like 1 out of 20. But I will say this is funny. Even though we all have mics, like nobody's really talking. Like
yeah.
nobody's talking. But I heard
Mm.
this one guy saying something to another person on our squad. Bro, it's not Call of Duty. Stop doing that. Like it's just like whatever. And I want to say if I can allude to it, I heard someone saying like or videos like slide cancel or something.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like we're
so
like I don't know what that is. I just like the slide, but I don't know. But
you
I
can
think that was referring
slide
to.
and shoot and jump. So a lot of people are complaining because that's Call of Duty and Fortnite shit, and you can never do that before in Battlefield,
Yeah.
where like you're jumping off a building and you're shooting at the same time. Because people will do that to me and kill me, and I'm like, dude, that's so annoying.
Yeah.
But Battlefield or Bethesda, whatever they're called, they said they're gonna do away with all that movement shit.
Mhm.
Thank fuck.
Yeah, I've never experienced it. I just know that when Halo Infinite came
Yeah,
out, like you could start sliding.
it's
Yeah,
not
and I was like,
realistic.
yeah,
Like,
It's the dolphin dive.
yeah. Like, oh, that was the one thing I kept saying people like because like there's actually a slide button and then there's an actual crouch. Like
yeah,
crouch and slide are two different buttons or
yeah.
two different things. So like you could jump in the air, you can't dive onto the ground. Oh yeah, that's one thing. You gotta like just sometimes you just gotta like just go prone.
Oh
And
yeah.
just wait, dude. Sometimes you just gotta go prone. It's so fast paced. You have to be a little patient,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
a little patient.
I love
But
running
I
around a
enjoy
corner
it.
and then a tank pulls up right in front of me. I'm like, shit.
Oh yeah, you're just like
And
you're
then,
basically like just I'm dead. But I
Ugh.
do like it because with the engineer you can start off with like those 5 rockets.
oh yeah,
And by the
they give
way,
you
getting a rocket kill
5
is
instead
very
of
hard, by the
3.
way. Like on an actual just person, it's getting very hard. Like you gotta be like it's not like Halo where they just have to be in the vicinity and
Right.
they die.
Oh
Where
yeah,
this
yeah.
one is like, dude, if it goes past you, it goes past you. It's not exploding just from the vicinity. But I do like you, if you're like in the right spot, you can just start damaging the tank from like hella
That's why
far.
I hope they come out with like server browsers or whatever. You make your own server
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
hardcore mode, because hardcore mode was way harder, obviously, but like it was something like you get like 50% health or some shit. So
Mhm.
like if you actually shot somebody in the head or something, it'd kill them way super fast.
Yeah. I'm
So
terrible with the sniper.
if you have one of those like MP5s and shit, the ones that are like 900 fire rate, dude, you just
What
wreck people with that shit.
what gun were you or I'm sorry, damn Bert, what are your thoughts on this?
No, 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 no. This is exciting. I'm curious. I have a follow-up to this, which you guys are gonna roll your eyes at and be like, yeah. But keep going.
What gun
What
were you
was the
using,
gun?
Bert?
I don't remember what it was called. I gotta look it up,
I
but
think I
it was
know.
it was like the third LMG, I think.
Oh, I forgot the name
Because
of the fuck.
I
I
like
was
those little
using
guns, the MP5 and MP7,
so
because of the fire rate.
so you're using the so I wasn't really using the SMG. I wasn't feeling the SMG. I
It's too
unlocked like
slow.
some other gun and I just like started using this and I kind of was like, man, do I really want to upgrade this gun? Because you can only do upgrades with guns that you use. It's not like
Yeah.
you just get like this point system where you can just like keep on keeping on. So I moved over to another gun and I was like, okay. It's got like you just put like a three times on it or something.
I was
Because I that's my favorite scope right now. PUBG
I
or
was
not,
using
it's
the
just three times.
PW7A2, whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah,
It's a
just look it up.
SMG, but it's one of those little like MP5 kind of guns. But like I said, the fire rate was like 850. I like that shit because then you perk up to where your hip fire rate, whatever's high too. So you're just running around, and then you have the green dot, and you just fucking fire from the hip, and it shoots hella rounds fast.
I think I was using a carbine and I was using the NVO 228E first,
uh,
and then I know a lot of people were using the M433.
yeah,
The thing I migrated over to the B36A4 without even looking at them because I was using a carbine majority of the
yeah,
time. Yeah, it's cool. And they limit the amount of like stuff that you can actually attach to the gun. Like you just
yeah,
can't put everything on it. You have to be strategic with what you're putting on it.
yeah.
But I'm sure once the game fully launches, you're gonna have access to
Oh, they have hella guns.
all so many more guns and different attachments because I'm like I don't I rarely use a vert grip in PUBG anymore. Very
Yeah.
rare, unless I'm using
Mm,
something that has like heavier rounds like a sevens. But I like the oh my God, I can't believe it. Thumb grip.
Mm.
sure.
I like the thumb grip because it's just like it can control that. I feel like it can control the spray, and also there's just this engraved in my head. It's like Master Chief with like BR and has a thumb grip on it. I was like, yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
use what Master Chief is using.
Yeah.
But yeah, like so I want that grip. I don't want the vertical grip because that just goes everywhere. But I want that thumb grip. I want to see how I do with that. But the first grip they give you is a vert grip anyway. Multiple vert grips.
So, Bert, your thoughts,
Well,
questions, and
speaking
concerns.
of Master Chief and Halo and squad-based objectives and teamwork
Well, at
and
least.
really massive level of destruction, uh,
Mm.
Helldivers 2, which is still my favorite game of the last year slash maybe of all time, because they released their ODST themed Warbond. So I now drop in ODST armor. Sick. And I have Halo weapons in ODST. So I have the assault rifle unlocked, the silenced submachine gun. I just unlocked the that silenced pistol that you have in ODST, and then I'm working towards the Halo shotgun. It is so nostalgic because I'll drop and I'm fighting like bugs or bots with the silenced submachine gun. It's
Hmm.
so cool. It's so good. Or I'll drop with the AR. It's sad there's no battle rifle, but it's fine.
Hmm.
Um, and it's just like it feels so uh God, it feels so satisfying. There's just certain guns from
Hmm.
certain games that you're just like, yeah, just whatever. This just makes me feel nostalgic.
I get it.
But I'm playing a ton of Helldivers because it's super fun. I also play a lot of Fortnite because Evan plays Fortnite. So we'll come home from work and just be like, "You want to jump on Fortnite?" And I go, "Yeah, sure, great." Um, so I hear what you're saying, and I go, "Man, that does sound really interesting." I can completely understand why these things excite them. These things have been in Helldivers for such a long time, and I'm continuing to play it. So like that's the hard sell for me is just doing that switch over to Battlefront or Battlefield,
Yeah.
just because it's like they just announced this big expansion for Helldivers. We're now going to be going like underground, fighting bugs in like caves and stuff. And I go, this game to me is just like we've just been eating so good with this game for so long. And I'm like,
You
His
like
eyes
what
are
you
so
closed
like.
if you're not watching. He's
it's
savoring
just
this.
it's just it's so hard for me to conceptually be like, all right, I'm gonna play like a new game. But
No, I get
but
it. I
Yeah,
hear it.
yeah. You like what you like.
You
yeah,
like what you like. I'm the
you
same
like what
thing
you
with
like. Yeah.
PUBG.
Let me tell you though,
Yeah.
as Battle 6
Battlefield
Battlefield 6 is coming out.
BF6.
I know I've talked about it before. Hell Let Loose, that World
Hmm.
War II game, which is first person shooter, but it's just like a whole different thing. Like this one is you have to work together. Um, it's not like Battlefield or Call of Duty where you just if you just run out and spray and pray, you're gonna have a really bad time. It's not gonna be fun. But anyways, they just announced that they're coming out with a Vietnam version, which looks ridiculously fun. Unless they don't have the helicopters, and then that's going to be a
Grandpa, you
huge
want to play?
disappointment.
Bring back some
Yeah.
memories?
So we were talking about this one. It's like, is it too soon for that? Is it still too soon?
Is it too soon?
No, we lost.
But yeah, people call it the running simulator because literally, like the maps are giant, right? And it's you have to take like sectors at a time.
Hmm.
And so,
Yeah.
like I said, if you just play it just to kind of like you think it's Call of Duty or Battlefield or whatever, you're not gonna have fun because you'll be
Yeah,
running and you'll run for literally like 5 minutes across the map and you'll just die.
yeah,
And you
yeah.
don't know where it's coming from because there isn't markers like player markers. So
That's another thing. Yeah,
you don't see a red thing or whatever. Like you don't fucking know.
yeah. That
So
was
somebody
another
will be in a
thing.
bush hanging out and just like beep beep beep, you're done.
Yeah, Battlefield 6 it has a little radar.
Yeah.
And I was not used to that. Like you can only see like enemies in their vicinity.
If
Like
they, I
let's
think if they shoot or
if
run
they
or something
shoot
like
or
that.
run or something. But like I don't know. I was playing for a couple days and then I'm like, oh, what the fuck? Oh, I should probably be using this
Huh.
because then it's like you have to keep referring to like in Halo.
Yeah.
You know when someone's around the corner because it's just on your radar. Unless you're playing hardcore or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
or ranked where there is
SWAT.
none. But yeah, that was something that was a little different. Yeah.
Yeah. But like in Hell Let Loose too, like you can't just be a sniper either. So for their sniper squad, you can only have two people in that squad, and there's only two squads for snipers, right? And if you join it first, you're not the sniper, you're the spotter.
Yeah.
So you have to join it second, unless you're in there with somebody. So you don't have like 50 snipers running around. You only
Yeah,
have
that's cool.
four, actually two. Oh yeah, two per team. But anyways, same with the tanks. There's only like two or three tank squads, and the tanks are different because you have to have three people to properly do it. One's the driver, one's the shooter, another one's a spotter. And so like I see videos of these guys playing it, and they'll get this whole like they'll get like two or three tank squads, and they're all just driving to this spot, dude,
That's
and it
sick.
looks so badass. And they have like these tank battles. I'm like, I need to get on one of those servers. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
yeah,
cool.
anyways, I see I can understand how you feel about Helldivers because that's pretty much how I feel about Hell Let Loose.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
like just tickles that like World War II fucking niche for me, and
Yeah.
it's just so sick.
You know, I watched a video like because like my style of PUBG is like how the gameplay I play is like it's not the greatest. Like I can just go off and do some stupid shit just because I'm like I think I can do this and then you
Yeah,
die.
yeah, yeah.
But I watched a video of one of the streamers or whatever. He makes videos and he's like this guy's like godlike in the game. He was like, there are things you need to do. Like you just 10 tips to help you. Obviously, a lot of it is just like your mic skills and being in the right place
Don't
and
die,
moving.
number one.
But like he made this comment. He's like, stop looting so much and just go get into the action. You're gonna waste all this time looting just to die in your first
Yeah,
battle.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pick up what you need, go out and just loot off dead bodies.
Yep.
Because then, like, once you're doing that, like, you're in. I started to try this new style of gameplay. I would say, fuck, dude, it's like working. Like, oh, okay, I just like even if you just kill like two dudes just right in the beginning, you're not like really looting anything. I'll just take everything that you got. Like, you already have
Yep.
what I need.
Yep.
And man, dude, like you would have seen me yesterday. I was like, how am I still alive doing everything? This is
Yeah, yeah.
fucking crazy. It's fun. It's always amazing
It's
how
funny you say
like
that. That's
yeah,
sorry. Keep going.
it's just a game can just like spark that interest again, even though I've been playing it for years. And it's the same
Yeah, yeah,
exact
yeah,
game.
yeah.
There's like the gameplay is not different in any way, shape, or form. It's just I'm just playing it differently.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been playing Fortnite with Evan, and it's yeah, exactly that mindset. We'll like drop into a spot, we'll loot whatever we can, but then inevitably it's just like, dude, we'll just take what we can off bodies.
Yeah.
And it's interesting because like Evan's play style is a little bit different than mine, so we'll alternate like squad leadership stuff. So it'd be like, all right, here you take point on this, you dictate where you go, and I'll follow him, right? So he's very mobile. He's like, let's get in a car, we drive around. Oh, we're engaged in a firefight. Get back in the car, drive away. Kind of, so it's very fast moving. Because I play with him and his wife, right? So we play like triples, and it was just this very chaotic, crazy experience. I was like, oh, this is cool. And he's like, all right, well, you lead. And I go, dude, my play style is very different than yours. He's like, no, no, let's do it. And for me, I'm like a bottom feeder shark. I just hang out at the edge of the map and I wait till the storm comes in, right? The whatever the circle,
Yeah.
and then you just kind of keep moving at the circle, so you know there's no one behind you, and
Yeah.
it's just like this like circling, and you kind of move from spot to spot. I was like, all right, we go here because the circle is going to move in. All the people that are outside of the circle are going to have to cross at this bridge. So let's hold this bridge, and inevitably they're going to be like idiots and run across. And sure enough, it's like, and so yeah, it's crazy because I remember playing Fortnite way back when and being like, yeah, okay. But like now because I have like communication and I have somebody who I can able to
Dude.
like throw those squad tactics off back and forth with, it's like a completely different experience. So yeah, 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 yeah. The
Yeah.
PUBG analogy, it's like, yeah, dude, like there'll be times where like we were playing yesterday last night and we got to this spot and I was like, dear God. And I was like, what? And I was like, you just see all because in Fortnite it's a little bit more cartoonish than PUBG. So like when people die,
Yeah.
all their stuff like just kind of explodes out of their body. So you can, and you don't have to
Yeah.
pick it up. You just run over it to collect it, right?
Yeah.
So like looting dead bodies is just me literally running across them to
Hmm.
absorb all their ammo. So I just see this like trail of like loot bodies, like just stuff everywhere. And he's like, "Do you want to go loot it?" I was like, "I feel like no, because if we go down there, I think we're just going to be adding to the bodies that are down there. We have enough stuff. Let's just keep going."
Hmm.
But yeah, it's just the battle royale games are fun. They can be really frustrating, but it's fun when you get a good rhythm
Hmm.
and you can like really like last night we were playing and we got like so many like I guess the equivalent of winner chicken dinners just because we're communicating, right?
Yeah, dude. Like
Chicken dinner.
all of my chicken dinners on squads are just because we all communicated with each
Yeah.
other. There hasn't been one win where we didn't talk to each other. And it's just yeah, it's that's the one thing I just wish I had games like to play with other people, but then
Right.
I don't want to hear other people.
Right.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
don't really care for you.
Stop talking. So what you're
So
saying is none of us have a game that we want to play
none
together.
of us have a game that we all agree that we want to play, except maybe Dalton. Do you remember the game Foxhole?
Oh my god, it's so good.
Now, did you see they're
Are you getting
doing a
back into it?
medieval one?
What? Shut up.
Yes. They're
Shut up.
basically making
The same
Foxhole,
developers?
yes, but medieval.
Stop it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was
I
like,
might live
Dalton
on
and I
that.
might need to actually get into this one.
What's it called? Do you know?
I don't, I don't know what it's called.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, yeah.
Foxhole
But
medieval.
because I was just trying to explain Foxhole to somebody, I was like, dude, it's
Oh my
really,
god.
really fun. It's really great. And I was explaining the story about how you and I would just get on like transport boats and just sail up the ocean
Yeah.
and then land behind enemy lines just and
And
just
still all
ambush
their
people.
fucking shit.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
steal all their shit. And then it was like I was like, this is so much fun. So part of me was like, I'd be down to get back into this if Dalton was.
Dude, I'm so down to get into it. That game's so much fun.
All right, I'll be right back.
Because
Gotta go to the bathroom.
there's so much you can do in it. Like you can either fight or you can build
Yep.
or like the last time I played it, I saw like what I would do is because you can like if you join a like a I don't know, I'll just say call it faction or whatever on
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Discord, like they have organized stuff, you know, I joined one time. They're like, okay, cool. So like this date and time, we're going to push up on the spot, So we would collect all of like the supplies and stuff, build tanks or whatever, and then we would have like 20 guys, and we would all move up on the spot and just battle to take it for an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
hella fun.
Dude, for
And
me it
then the
was
next day it was
okay,
gone
go, go.
again.
And then it was yeah, 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 yeah. For me it was the I found this because I think we talked about it. So if anyone's listening, is like, what are they talking about? It's this game where it's like an isometric shooter, kind of World War One-ish, World War Two-ish vibe. And everything in the game has to be crafted by people in the game. So you got to get resources, you gotta build tanks, you got to build every bullet.
Mm.
And it's this giant map that you have to try and take over. And for me, I just found this like really, it's almost like therapeutically like mindless. It's kind of what I assume for your the vibe you've kind of described for your farming simulator games,
Yeah.
where like I'll just log on and for like hours, all I'm doing is not actually fighting. I'm
Yeah.
just going to the front lines, going to all the dead bodies, looting them, and then taking them back to like the
Yeah. It's
base
so
where like
genius.
there's the outpost, and just putting all the bullets and ammo back in our inventory so like the
Yeah.
next group can keep going. So I'm literally not fighting at all. I'm
Yeah.
just
Because all
making
that
sure that
cost
mm-hmm,
supplies and stuff,
mm-hmm.
So it's like yeah, it's
So I'm
genius.
just recycling, literally just recycling. And there's nothing more fun than like grabbing a ton of bullets or guns or things from like enemy bodies and bringing them back because it's just like, hey, thanks opposing team for building us this.
Right.
I'm making sure that it's used against you. Um, God, it was so much fun. So I'd be down to
Yeah, I'm
reinstall that
down.
and mess around with it. But
Yeah,
then I
because they
saw
have
that they're doing a medieval one. I was like, oh, dude, that could you imagine like a siege battle?
oh my god,
You have
dude.
to forge like swords and
Oh,
armor and shit.
I think it's called what is it? And sorry, I'm making sure it's correct.
Yeah.
Um, well, here's the link, but it's super old. It's from
Anvil?
2023. Yeah,
Oh,
Anvil Empires.
yeah.
Is that what
Gosh,
you're
this
talking
could be
about?
cool.
Oh,
Wow, man. I'd be so excited for that. Oh, I'm looking at these screenshots. It's just like whole armies like
Well,
on the move.
I'll send this to YouTube on Discord.
Yeah, perfect.
Um,
Well,
yeah, it looks like fucking Age of Empires shit.
hmm
But dude, if there was an Age of if you could take Foxhole, which is
Yep.
hopefully this is what they're doing, if you take Foxhole, marry it with Age of Empires, who had a baby that you're fighting and building
hmm
with people online, but
hmm
like a larger ass scale,
hmm
and not so. Oh my god,
It's like I've always seen people play that game. I think it's called Mount and Blade 2. And I'm
yeah.
always like, oh man, that'd be really cool, but like it's just so hardcore. I don't think I can get into that. But this is like, I think I could do this. I think I could do this.
Oh my
But
god. So there's that game I was raving about it for a while. What was it called?
World War Z.
Um,
I mean, I reinstalled it.
I played the DLC. Um, took shake off the rust a bit, Yeah, sure. And then it was just like, then I started playing with like on my up the ante on one of them, and then I was like, bro, I'm carrying the team, dude. Like
oh
you guys
yeah,
suck. Granted, we're passing missions, but I'm like, dude, how do I'm carrying you too much,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
hate the rush through style of play. That's the only thing I dislike about like people just rush through. I'm like, dude, can we just kill everything first and then move on? Unless I need to like close this door and I really can't take on these two tanks. Like,
Huh.
what
um speaking of that and MMOs, Project Zomboid.
the
I know I've
fuck?
talked about it before. I feel like it's up your wheelhouse, Bert, maybe even Randy's.
Project Zomboid.
I hear
But
you. Have you? I hear you, and I raise you. Uh,
What am I looking at, Dalton?
Project Zomboid?
Yeah,
Oh
like
my
it's
god,
what
dude,
is.
you got it. It's fucking so. I- Let me just talk about it again. You like, there's
It's
different levels.
1993.
There's different levels in the apocalypse you could start, right? You could start like day one, no zombies, and they'll start eventually like building up. You can start like 6 months into the apocalypse, and there's a shit ton of zombies. You can make it have like scramblers, or like the really fast zombies. You craft, build, and also randomly at some time the power will go out, so you no longer have a fridge, you no longer have lights. Your refrigerator. Ooh, what is this? Your refrigerator dies, right? So then you have to like cook your food some other way, whether it's a fire with a pot and water and shit. You literally have to survive. And if you want to loot, you go to different houses and stuff, and you got to watch out for zombies in the bedroom that might jump out at you.
Mm.
Or my personal favorite is if you break into a house or open the door, alarm system will go off.
Oh
And guess what?
no.
It's super loud. And guess what likes loud things? Zombies. So if the alarm system goes off, you have a little bit of time, depending on how close zombies are before fucking hell of
Damn, this
zombies
came
in the
out
whole town.
like 12 years ago.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's super old. Well, not super old, but they just came out with a second, the 42 version or whatever, which has upgraded stuff. It doesn't have multiplayer though, so you'd have to stick to 41 version. But anyways, it's a lot of fun. I want to try something because you build your character, you can have all these like perks, and for every, like, you start with, like, say you'd start with 10 points, right? And you're like, I'm just exaggerating here, but say you want a perk to where you're not hungry as much, and that's like 5 points.
Mm.
And then you start getting other good perks, and then your points go down to where if you have too many good, you have to balance out with the bad.
Hmm.
So one of the bad one is you're deaf, so you can't hear anyone.
Wow.
So that would be a fun
Sucks.
fucking challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's
But anyways,
cool.
it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's another good one that, and like you find a car and either it's locked or there's no gas in it or you don't have the keys or,
Is it
you know,
free?
no.
And then why would I play
All right. So what is
that?
this, Bert? What is
All
this?
right, so this is Whisper Mountain Outbreak. It's like a squad-based game where you have to like go in and complete objectives. But it's like proximity chat, so you have to like communicate. And it's like it's kind of weird 2D art, but you have to like find gear, go in, complete the objectives, get supplies, and get out.
Uh-huh.
And my buddy Evan and my buddy Naeem have been playing it, and they've been saying it's like really fun. And it's like you have to like survive against all these like zombie-esque monsters and things in there.
Yeah.
To the point where like since it's proximity based, uh it was like Evan got too far away from Naeem, and then like the other guy got down and he didn't know, right? Or
That's
Evan
funny.
went down and was like couldn't communicate because yeah, his partner was too far away, right? So they've been singing his praises. I haven't played it yet, but it's only like $8. So for me, I'm
Is it
like,
out? Oh yeah, it is out.
yeah, I'm tempted. I'm tempted, but I also don't disagree with Randy's point of I already own so many games.
Oh
I'm trying to play them, and if something's on Game Pass, it's really simple because I just go click. And once
Yeah. I need
but
to, I actually need to buy a legit Microsoft external hard drive because, dude, like the external one that I have doesn't allow me to play games off of it. I can only move and games back and forth.
that's a bummer.
It is
How
a
big of a
fucking
hard drive?
bummer.
How big of a hard drive do you have in your computer right now?
No, for my console. So I
Oh,
got an external terabyte, but it's
oh,
just
got it.
like I can't play
It's
games off the terabyte, like the external hard drive,
Yeah,
because it's
it's
not like
just
an official
storage.
one. It's so dumb.
It doesn't let you?
No, dude, like maybe like one out of like 8 games, and I'm
That's
just like,
weird.
oh, this is so stupid. Have you guys heard of Delta Force?
Yeah.
Yes.
I tried, and I know a lot of people are like playing it right now, or just it's kind of popular. But man, like I really dislike the fact in the beginning everybody's the same character.
Yeah.
Like
I
everybody's the same dude. Like, bro, let me be the girl or something. Fuck, man, this is nuts. Like, and you have to just keep playing to progress to unlock characters. I'm like, I
I
tried. There's
yeah,
100
I tried it
gigs, and
too,
yeah,
just for the Black Hawk Down version or
yeah,
whatever they
Ooh.
had of it, and I don't know, it was kind of weird.
yeah.
Couldn't get into it.
I wasn't vibing it. I mean, it's very like another first person shooter, but it just wasn't vibing the fact like, why are we all the same person? It's the
Now,
same picture.
imagine a game where you were fighting like aliens or robots or like the Covenant, right? And you got to select your gear before you went in. Lots of customization, lots of unlocks. And then like you just deploy to a big but not huge battlefield, and you have to like work together to complete objectives and then leave. And like the whole time you can like call in like crazy airstrikes or like artillery barrages or call down like new guns. Does that sound pretty fun?
So Battlefield.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But like imagine it in space.
Halo? No.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, what's that one? Starfield. No.
Star Trek.
Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue.
Starship Troopers.
Yes.
Didn't they coming out with a new game?
They did, I think. It's very much like Helldivers, but it's just Starship
Oh, you
Troopers.
know what I
And
realized
Yeah.
about Starship Troopers? Man, the one thing that it looks kind of goofy nowadays. It's like their ships. It's literally like a box with like a little bit of
yeah,
tiny
yeah.
wings. Yeah, but I think I saw the preview for that because of the new game.
I think it's
Yeah.
already out.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think it's out.
Yeah.
And everybody's like, but I have Helldivers.
Divers. What's that?
And
Ooh, fuck.
all right, gents.
Wish I could get more sleep.
Do we do any story? Last we left, you guys had successfully defeated the Randy doppelganger. You had or secured the house, and the Dalton entity was driving away,
Oh,
but
yeah,
you were
fuck.
able to determine
Driving
where
away
it
to
was
your
going.
house.
Yeah.
I
we
got a
just
little
call
bit
it.
of time.
Okay.
Yeah,
We can
okay.
call it too.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go play or let's go home.
Yeah, we can play a little
All
bit
right.
of
I am
game.
home.
All right. Well, then you guys are in your house or Randy's house. You're downstairs. There's still this body. And yeah, you heard like that weird voice when you were interrogating it. It was kind of like this. There was the mixture between the weird, Randy's voice and then this kind of other, almost distant sounding voice coming from him. But that thing has expired, and yeah, you guys are in the downstairs. What do you do?
I want to eat.
Okay.
I need to
Eating's good.
eat some food.
What do you eat? What's in
Randy,
your
what you
house
got to
right
eat?
now? If you were going to go eat lunch right now, what would you eat?
All right, this is what I'm gonna make. I'll make myself a bologna, a beef bologna sando.
Good
A,
clarifier.
a
Really
hot dog
quick.
pancake.
Yeah, a beef bologna sando, and then with some American cheese in the middle, some
Kraft
onions,
American cheese.
and some banana peppers.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
Dalton, you
I want the
just
same
seen...
exact thing.
Okay, great.
And then I fry it. That's the thing. I
you gotta
fry the
it, yeah.
bologna, and then I put the cheese in the middle, and then I put the other bologna on top, so the cheese melts in the middle.
Dude, you're making me so hungry right now.
It is good. I'm telling you. I mean, beef bologna, real beef bologna, it's like not cheap. You can get
It's not cheap,
the
no.
hot dog version of it. It was like half the price, but the beef one's really good.
Hot dog pancake.
Mhm.
Hebrew National beef bologna, so good.
Ooh, I have not seen that. I will try that if I see it. I just haven't seen the. I only see the Oscar Mayer stuff.
Yeah. It's really expensive for
I can
not
imagine.
a lot, but it's so good.
I could
especially
imagine.
when you fry it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, morbidly, I guess you guys decide you've just killed something, but you decide to turn around and just start making sandwiches.
Yeah, I gotta
Um,
eat.
I would say I don't think you guys have
Man's
taken it.
gotta eat.
Have you guys taken any points of mental damage?
I think I
I don't.
did. Or
I don't.
mental, maybe not.
I
No,
don't
you.
even
I think
have
you've
my
just taken
notebook.
physical.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well,
While we're eating, I just want to say one thing.
yes.
That escalated quickly.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, where's my stuff?
Yeah. All right. I guess you guys make these sandwiches. You feel it. Uh, I guess since you guys have no mental damage, I'd say if you all can recover one physical point of damage, as you're just kind of eating the sandwich and feeling revitalized. Um, yes,
Damn, I don't
sandwich
have.
successfully
Oh.
made and eaten. What next?
Um,
I'm gonna keep like tracking my phone to see
Mhm.
I
where my
forgot. Do
car
we
is
have
going.
our guns in the house?
Mm.
I th- I don't remember. I don't think.
I remember you searched. At first, the answer was no, but you successfully searched and rolled really well. I believe that's all upstairs.
Didn't have like
I have an
no
axe, I
ammo or
think,
something.
in my backyard.
You do have an axe.
Where
We
is
could just do it
this?
to be determined, and
I
I'll
would
listen to the last
say
one and see.
if you just spend some time looking around, you find it. Either it was there, or if you take the time, you'll find it. It's been neatly organized. But that's time then that your phone, if you're tracking it, the other you is getting farther and farther away.
Right.
I would like to take this time to gear up.
Okay.
I want to gear up.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
And
find
so
my.
the thing took Dalton's car.
Correct.
Dalton,
Yes.
I got a half a tank of gas. It's night. I got my
Plenty.
sunglasses on. Let's go. No. That's
Well,
Blues Brothers. Let's load up the fucking truck, dude. Let's fucking
I gotta find my gun.
yeah, go find your shit. And I'm gonna start just I've thought about this, from like the zombie survival book. Like I am just gonna start loading up the truck like it's end days.
Okay,
Like
so
I'm
what are
gonna
you
take
prioritizing putting in there?
I'm gonna I'm gonna take this case of water and
Hmm.
place it neatly in the back seat.
As you pick up the water, it's almost like this weird flash of like an alternate reality where like this water's being thrown at a zombie and you kind of like shake your head a little bit. It's just weird
Another
feeling.
life.
Another life.
Ugh.
But then yeah, you put that in the truck successfully.
When that flash happens, I'm just gonna look at Dalton, just close my eyes a bit, like, huh, and just walk.
Nom, nom,
I
nom, nom, nom.
just want to take I'm gonna take my lithium battery
Hmm.
so I can at least charge stuff.
Yep.
Um, because this is so weird. I don't know. Like, how about this?
Yeah.
My sense of feeling safe at my house is no longer safe. I want to
Correct.
leave the house. Like the fuck, like what the fuck is going on? No one's gonna believe us. So that's like my sense of the mental state that I'm in.
Yep.
I want to load up the water. I'll throw a bunch of energy drinks in there because I've always got energy drinks here. And I'm not gonna take any cold food. Like I'm only gonna take like dry
Hmm.
food. Like like let's say I've got a couple bags of pretzels, chips, and maybe I'll
How
bring
many?
some canned food that I have.
Let me
I do
ask,
have
how many cans of soup do you have in your house?
none.
Fail.
Might need to have some. I'll bring a
Every
bag
time,
of rice. Yeah.
every time I go to the store, every single time I go to the store,
No.
whether it's for beer or like chicken for my dog or what have you, I always buy one can of soup.
Do you have like a ready pack or something?
No, I actually need to get like a ready pack, but I just have like my shelf, I just have just soup. Just keep
Mm.
putting you
Noodle
put one
soup.
little soup in there. One little
Yeah.
soup because soup lasts
Smart.
forever.
Smart.
Uh yeah.
I want to
Anyways.
take my first aid kits.
Hmm.
I've got multiple. I've got, let's just say I'll take two of my three for, ah, fuck, I'll take all of my three first aid
Yeah.
kits. And these
Yep.
first aid kits, like, got like the scissors, the gauze, stuff. Like, basically, I can do like a little med kit on the thing, not like a full-blown one, but I could address a wound if I needed to.
Sure.
So I'm gonna throw those in there. I've already got jumper cables in the truck. Uh,
Sleeping bag?
bring the X. No sleeping bags. So, but now that you mention that, I'll bring a blanket, a
Mm.
pillow.
Do you bring the
Blank. I'll
Rohirrim?
bring two blankets and I'll bring a couple pillows.
Do you bring the Rohirrim blanket?
Of course.
Good.
Of course. And I'll probably just mount that on a stick and put on the back. It'll be like a flag. Um, what else? Because it's interesting now that I'm thinking about it. Like, what the fuck would I be taking? Like,
Yeah.
truthfully, like, because you're
Yeah.
limited. Speaker for
Everything.
music.
Interesting.
Yeah. Man, I'm looking at my room. There's nothing. I'm gonna take my Master Chief Warthog toy with me.
Nice.
I wonder where I got that from. Dalton, while I'm still rummaging around through the house, and I'm doing this quickly. I'm not doing
Yeah.
this like slowly. I'm doing this with like a
Intent,
good
purpose.
a
Yeah.
good pace.
Yep.
I'm gonna even throw a fucking fishing pole in the back there with my tackle box in the bed. Just
Smart.
you never know.
Good
You
idea.
never know. And then while I'm not gonna promote the guns in there without me being in there yet, I'm gonna have all my stuff ready by the door while I'm still doing everything. Hopefully, this is only gonna take me like 20 or 30 minutes,
Yeah.
if that. Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think
Dalton?
that's unreasonable. Dalton, yeah, while this is
Um,
happening,
yeah, I want to look for my gun.
we'll just say that I'm not gonna have you roll. You find your pistol, right? Because remember, you had when you guys got arrested. Seems way a long time ago when you guys got arrested. That was you had asked. They told you to put that down on the ground. You did. You find your pistol and the magazine like detached out, and you just see a something on top of the magazine. Looks like a small business card,
More business cards.
and it
I'm gonna
just
look at it.
has a phone number on it.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Oh.
I'm gonna put that in my pocket. Actually, I'm gonna put it in my wallet so I don't lose
Okay.
it. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna grab the pistol. And then I can't remember. Is my duty belt still downstairs? I
Yeah,
took
it's
it
in the
out,
house.
right? All right,
Yeah.
cool. Then, yeah, I'm gonna grab the pistol, load it up. Meh, meh.
Oh
Put on
wow,
my
you're
duty.
actually putting one in the chamber. All right.
I know.
Fuck
Like,
yeah, always put on the duty belt, put it in the holster, and be like, Randall, what do you need?
um,
What do you want me to carry?
I'm like, Dalton, can you grab the two small propane tanks that are in my closet and my small outside portable grill?
Yes, I'm gonna get all
Very
that.
like, oh, you know, it's weird because I do have like a cold, like, man, this is nuts. It's almost like I want this to happen just so I can like do all this stuff.
Ugh.
Because like you think about it, like if you're throwing out all just reality for
Right?
this new thing that's happening, like I don't give a fuck about my credit, this
Nope.
house, this
Nope.
this this this.
Nope.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
shit just went down. Like it's
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
Like
I'm just above
basically
game.
you're a butterfly and I don't know it.
Above game. I don't know how much
Peacemaker season 2.
how much of a conspiracy theory,
Conspiracy theorist.
conspiracy theorist you are.
Yes.
But there is that three-eye atlas thing coming towards Earth.
Mm.
That's supposedly a comet, but not a comet. That could be a mothership
Yeah.
or a probe.
I'm going to give the
oddly-
tinfoil to Dalton.
Sure. Perfect.
Put this around your head. No.
If I can,
The
if I
aliens
can
are coming.
gr-
The
ground
aliens are coming.
If I can ground it back into the story, you do remember there is a giant meteor coming towards Earth, right? That in the context of this, right? Story.
Not the three.
Everyone's like, "Oh, it's fine. It's gonna, not hit Earth." But there's a sense of dread that's kind of overtaken the entire world as they're awaiting this thing that's coming. That is technically the vibe of the reality that you're in, if that makes sense.
Mhm.
Yes.
Because this is easy, I want to grab this. I'm gonna grab my three Lord of the Ring books, and I'm gonna grab the Silmarillion, so I can
It's good to have something to burn. Yes.
just you know, you need kindling,
Yeah.
lighters,
Hmm.
lighters. Man, I should really have like a ready bag. Like just thinking about how much I'm thinking
Yeah.
about. Like I don't
Yeah.
want to
This is
think
taking
about
you a
this stuff.
long time to like checklist and go through.
Yeah, like it's really smart. Just I think just to have a ready bag, just regardless at this point. Just I'm gonna bring my zombie survival book.
Yep.
Um, I mean, there's so much more stuff, but I just want to, for the sake of it, um, this is what I'm bringing. Like
Sure.
everything that I mentioned, like this is what I have. You know, maybe like a fucking knife too,
Yeah.
somewhere.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, but definitely got the axe in there,
Can I have?
and the sharpener. I
Mhm.
have my sharpening stone for the axe. So I want to make that clear. I have that, which I
Perfect. Can I
really
have?
do.
Can I have Randy roll for me? And you're gonna do a logic check on this.
I don't like
And
doing
let's see if
logic
I've
checks.
written this down somewhere. I thought I put it in. Hold on. I thought I was
Whoa.
smart.
Wait. Oh, in comparison.
And
It's a
alien
baby one.
invasion. I didn't write it down.
With the baby.
Bummer. Okay. One
Baby.
for the action. I'm gonna say one more. Where is here we go. I gotta write this down somewhere else. But one more because you are strong-minded, and one more because you have you're very reactive decision making. So like you're like, hey, I am in like crisis mode. I'm like grabbing all the stuff. So you're gonna get three positive. However, I'm gonna say one negative dice because you are leading with emotion, which is like, I gotta
Yeah,
go. We gotta get it. So it's
yeah.
three positive, one negative. Logic for me, please.
All right, so I have a five for the negative, and I have a four, and a two for the positive.
And what is your
Let me see. Logic
logic
is
score?
three.
Okay, so that's one success with one uncanceled negative dice. I'm gonna say this.
Mm.
Positive. You didn't mention anything about flashlights or can openers.
Damn.
You said now you're bringing canned food. You did not say
He does this every time.
you think about it. You're like, ah. But the negative is I'm going to give you 1 point of like logic damage,
Okay,
right?
that makes
So
sense.
you're taking your first one because you're just like, fuck. You're so stressed out of like all the events that have just come up to you. You pride yourself in like thinking, well, what I do in this scenario, and you've already like failed in your
Yeah,
mind before you even left, right? So you can take the time to grab those things,
yeah.
but like the sense of dread on top of everything else is like slowly creeping on you.
This is like that exact scenario. Me walking, like, walk back to the house, walk back out, fuck, walk back out.
Fuck, fuck,
How many times can
fuck.
I forget this? Yes, I would like to collect some things like that. 'Cause,
Yeah. So
damn, the flashlight's key, and I don't even have a
let's
good
I'm
flashlight.
I'm gonna
If I
yes
have,
and it. So you take a little bit of extra time to grab some miscellaneous ends. So I say that because if there's something like out the door, you're also like, let me ask you a question. Do
mm.
you have rope or duct tape?
Ooh, damn, you're right. No rope, but I do have a lot of duct tape.
Ah, the problem is you used all your duct tape tying up you. So you
Damn.
are like, damn it, I don't have rope and I used all my duct tape. And you look over at this body of yourself, it's just kind of strapped to this chair. Because I remembered you used all your duct tape.
Ah, that sucks.
So you're like, so already you're like, man, there's things that like you know that you should have that you just don't have right now.
Yeah.
But you
Hmm.
collect flashlights, can openers, batteries, right? You already said that, but
Yeah.
like, all right,
Damn.
Dalton, Dalton,
Basic necessity.
yeah. Anything?
Um, I guess I'm just like keep checking my phone.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for Randy so we can
yeah.
get out of here. And
It
Hmm.
stops at your house, and then nothing. It's just kind of there.
Randy, are you ready?
Car's packed. What do
Yeah.
you guys do?
I'm gonna
My car stopped at my house.
grab all the guns and ammunition that I left next to the door. plus a baseball bat because I mentioned I got baseball bats next to my door. And
Correct.
then I'm like, ready to roll out? Like, if you're ready, I'm ready.
So I want to clarify. I grabbed the gun. I grabbed my duty belt. Um, and I can go back in. I guess. I
Mm-hmm.
think my bag was still in there with my ammo.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. And you guys
I
had
guess I
bought
go.
some more. Yep.
Yeah. So I guess I go grab that if I
Mm-hmm.
have
Yeah.
technically didn't
I,
already. But
one more thing that I want to grab.
Mm-hmm.
I want to grab my extra pair of boots and
That's smart.
socks.
Perfect.
And
Smart.
socks. The clothes, the pants, and the shirt, yeah. But the socks and I think the socks are very important, especially if they get wet. You need like yeah. So I
Mm-hmm.
want to grab extra socks and my extra pair of boots, and that is the last that I'm grabbing for now.
Great.
Like I
All
can
right.
keep going on.
Car, you can see that like as you're like loading up all this stuff, there might be people around your house that are like peeking out or maybe seeing like, nobody's confronting you. There's definitely,
Hmm.
again, there's like a weird kind of on the cusp of disaster vibe that everyone has with this meteor happening, there's weird things happen around town. So people are observing you. They're seeing you load up all your stuff. You can kind of sense that there's like this panic that's like,
Yeah.
where are they going? What do we need to start? Do they know something we don't know? Like what's going on? Uh, Dalton,
hmm,
can you roll for me
yeah,
and do your logic for me, please?
yeah. What is my logic? 4.
Yeah, I'd like you to roll one for the action,
Okay.
one more for you have like a situational awareness, right?
Mhm.
So two positive. I don't think chill vibes applies right now because it's not very chill vibes. But I'm gonna say one negative dice for paranoia. So your tinfoil hat thinking is starting to spread.
Aliens are coming. Aliens are. My positive's a 5 and a 1.
Okay.
My negative's a 4.
Okay. And what is your logic score? I think with a one you already
4.
got it. All right. Your situational awareness, you're looking around at the people. You see the people observing you. You understand that there's you're um making an impact on the community around you, right? People are like, what's going on here? But whatever, it's to be expected. Um, However, you look to your left. You know how there's uh that like if I'm remembering correctly, right? I don't want to give information that I shouldn't give about where Randy lives, but like how there's that area off. If you're looking out of Randy's house to the left,
Mm.
right? There's like that hill, right? There's like that.
Yeah, you can see some like Sonoma Mountain or
Yeah.
whatever it is. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, but like immediately next to you, there's like that. Is there a fence that goes along the side of
Yeah, yeah,
the?
for the blue
Yeah,
apartments. Yeah.
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 So it's like basically across the street, right? You just see that there's just a cat that's staring at you.
These fucking cats.
And you just see another one kind of like jump up on right next to it. And it's just like almost like they have the same actions. It's like they've laser focused on you.
On just me or just me and Randy?
Well, I'm assuming Randy's like kind of been going in and out of the house, in and out of the house.
Yeah.
So if you're just kind of outside looking at your phone, looking up, like if you moved, they would just like track you no matter where you go. Another one jumps up.
Randy,
There's now
are
three
you
there.
Randy? Are you ready? Because we got a situation.
I'm ready.
There's about 3 or 4 or 5 cats on this fence just staring at me. So I'm ready to go. Cause yeah, we know the last time there was cats.
last time there's a cat in the house. Yeah. I'm gonna
I think
I'm
we should
gonna
go.
look and
Like right now.
I would like to think there's a small uneasy chill
Yeah,
of
I
what
got
I'm
If you
I got
viewing.
look,
goosebumpies.
you see like a bird fly down, like a crow, and land right in the middle of the cats. They don't even look at it. The crow just continues to look at all of you.
Odin's
Yeah, let's
son, we need to go. And then
That gave me chills.
so none of my
boys.
neighbors are confronting me or saying anything. They're just like aware that I am frantically doing stuff. and they see, I could see, they can look, they can see I have guns on me at this point. Throwing in the truck.
Sorry, my internet.
Oh, damn. Yeah. No, no.
It's getting so good.
It was. No!
No!
Dang.
And
I want to
that is
have
where
a
we'll end
cool
it today.
I want to have a cool phrase when I leave.
I need to remember community liners.
You need community liners, one-liners. Yeah. You
Okay,
need community
sorry.
one-liners.
You asked me. The people around your house are looking at you, but they're not. Nobody's confronting you. You're throwing your stuff in your car. What
Yeah.
else did you say? Sorry.
I'm just saying, like, and they can obviously see that I have my guns that I'm
Yes.
throwing in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Is Dalton, are you still in the house or are you like outside?
I'm outside, but I'm like heading to the truck because I'm ready to go. I see all these animals sitting there, and I'm like,
Yeah.
do not feel good about it.
I'm gonna make one last run back into the house, grab
Oh my
one
God.
last thing. I'm gonna grab my
Okay.
2 handles of vodka.
Am I in the truck?
Smart.
I'm gonna
Like I'm
lock
gonna
the
grab my
door.
2 handles of vodka from Costco, $12.99, people. Just saying.
Okay.
And I'm gonna point to if my neighbors are pointing outside, getting in my truck, and I'm just gonna leave. And as we're getting in the truck, this is what I'm gonna say. It's your best interest to burn this house down. And we're gonna roll away. Because I'm pretty sure, like, I'm leaving the doors wide open. I don't give a
Sure,
fuck. I'm not
sure.
closing
Yeah.
nothing. And
Yeah,
if they
you're
go
not
in
coming
there,
back here.
they're
Yeah.
they're gonna. And I forgot, I'm above game. What is the blood color of
The thing.
the things?
It's red.
Okay, so there you go. Anyway, they should go in there and see that I killed myself.
Yes.
Hmm.
Correct. If someone
So,
went in there, yes.
like, how is it's like you see like there's like the Einstein symbols, like what? And we're gone.
Okay.
And they hear a
As
little
you-
skirt with the tires.
Well, let's back it up for a second.
No.
Yeah,
You
let's
get
back
in
up
the
the truck
car.
and leave.
Yeah.
As you close the door, right, Dalton, you got in the passenger seat. You locked it. You obviously unlocked it when Randy was getting close, so you can get in.
Yeah.
As you guys turn on the car, you just hear like on the front of the hood of the truck. There's just a bird that's looking at you, a crow, and it just turns its head, looking at you. Turn the car on, doesn't move. Oh, wait, did I? No, I'm not frozen. Okay, sorry. You guys are just staring at me
Oh
like,
yeah. Well, I'm intent.
Yeah.
Like, what
The
would
bird
you
doesn't
say?
move.
Yeah, like if you turned on,
Okay.
you know, like I would imagine, right? There was a
Yeah.
bird on my car and I turned on like a big truck. It'd be like it'd be like, oh shit, and fly away. It's just like laser focused at all of you.
Where is it on the truck?
Like right on like if you're staring out the front window, right?
Is it like
it's
on the
it's on the
end of-
engine hood, yeah.
like in
And
the
it's like
middle?
yeah, in the middle. You can see it starting to like crawl up the hood and it just starts pecking on the glass.
I'm gonna say Dalton. I'm gonna look at Dalton. You got a round in the chamber.
I was thinking about it, but I don't want to shoot the hood and the engine.
You know, well, dude,
And
you
we're
can always not like you could always roll down the window and just kind of pop out. Like I'm not asking you to shoot through the glass or down.
All right, I'm gonna open up the window. I'm gonna reach out and point at the bird, but I'm going
Not
to-
down.
Yeah, no, I'm going to point at the bird, but more like an upward.
Sure. Can I have
away
you do your
f-
logic for
away
me real
from
quick?
the hood
Or-
glass.
or I throw him the axe. Well, here
things.
you go, bro.
Yeah, logic. 4.
Logic. One for the action, one more because you are situational awareness, but that paranoia is still there. So 2 positive, 1 negative.
2 positive, 1 negative, and no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Oh. My positives are a 6 and a 5, and a negative is a 3.
Got it. All right.
And this is a bad idea.
No, it seems like a great idea to you. You pop your head out. Can you roll your dexterity for me, please?
Yeah.
Because you're shooting at it, right? I just want to make sure you're gonna
Yes,
come out blasting.
we are attempting
Yeah.
to shoot this thing after what just transpired.
Yeah,
But upwards.
It
Away
was-
from
Yeah,
the...
yeah. You're not
Ah,
shooting
okay.
into the hood. Yeah. All right.
No.
With
One for
with-
the action.
crazy cats.
You will also get another positive because you well, actually I don't think Night Owl applies to this. So let me just go to the guns real quick. Sorry. Go into the sheet, fuel book. Okay, cell phone, walkie-talkie, lighter. No, that's gear. Weapons. Here we go. All right. This is a pistol. So it's gonna be another positive dice for the
Yep.
pistol. No negatives because it's right there. I'm gonna say another positive because it's point blank range.
Yeah.
3 positive dice, please.
I got a 4, a 3, and a 2.
And what is your dexterity?
A
3?
3.
So that's 2 successes plus. Yeah, yeah, that's 2 successes, and then the damage for the pistol is plus 3. Okay, I'm gonna roll. Where do you try to aim your round at it?
On the bird?
Yeah.
I mean, center mass, I guess.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
No.
I
That's
mean,
important.
it's a
Away
small
from the
bird,
hood?
right?
Yeah, it's a small. Yeah, away from the hood. Don't worry. You didn't. Yeah.
Hand glass.
As you peek out and you fire, center mass, this round hits the bird and it explodes into a cacophony of feathers and bone and blood. Most of that blood is red, but because you entered center mass, you're not. I don't know how much you are like an expert in avian
Oh my god.
anatomy, but as far as I'm aware, birds have lungs. But as your round kind of hits, there's like in that center, it's like everything else around it was red and normal. But like when it hit the center chest,
Mhm.
probably where it's like lungs is, you see like a flash of green. And then the bird
What
explodes.
the hell?
And then you hear everyone in the complex scream that they've just fired a gun.
Hmm.
Somebody call the cops.
Yeah, but we're gonna be out of there before the cops show up.
Hmm.
Randy, let's go. Hurry.
Let's go. Fuck it.
Or where do you go?
My house. We gotta stop me.
Okay. With that, then we see you guys kind of peeling out. If you took a moment to look over at the fence or the area where all those animals were, you can see that all of them are just laser focusing, following you, tracking you out. One of the birds gets up and starts to fly away. As this car drives away, heading towards Dalton's house. And that's where we're going to end today.
Damn, I would have figured you would have the cats jump down and start heading towards the neighbors. Like,
There's still time.
No, they only like us.
spreading out.
There's still time. Actually, no, that's great. As the car drives away, thanks, Randy. You can add to the story. All the cats
No.
turn
Now there's gonna be double these neighbors.
and they start to move towards all of those people's houses.
Oh, look at the cats.
And that's where we'll actually end today.
Very interesting.
We need to do like just a whole episode of this shit because
Yeah.
it's too good.
I love the
It's
fact
very
that
interesting.
it was just like, yeah, just shoot it, right? But the fact that like, yeah, like all these people are around you, and like this mindset that you guys have fully committed, which I appreciate, which is like, no, but like if I'm actually in this scenario,
Oh,
I don't give a shit about any of this. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
burn the house down. I'm not coming back. We're out of here. This shit's crazy.
I'd shoot those motherfuckers if they tried to stop me.
I would
They haven't
honestly have
seen what I
burned the
saw.
house down before we left, but I know that my neighbors are still there, and I don't want to have kill that. Otherwise, I would have burned the house down.
Oh yeah, we have
Like, I
arsonists
would
on top
have
of
like,
us
like
just
fuck this.
negligently shooting.
But it begs it for like, are they crazy? Like the perception is these guys are fucking crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Mass, like they're about to go do like a mass shooting. or
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
They just
God,
shot a
oh,
bird.
Yeah. Ooh. Eating that.
I mean, society hasn't collapsed yet, so it's not like I mean, the cops. I'm curious. I'm curious to see.
Oh, we'll see how this goes
Yeah,
out.
yeah. Next time.
Might have to
Well,
start
gents.
blasting
Dalton, get out of the
cops.
car. Pick up that chamber. Pick up
Shell casing.
the shell casing.
That's fine. They're not micro stamped yet. You know they want to do that again.
I thought everything was microstamp. That's how they catch bad
No,
guys.
they were going to, but like I guess they didn't pass or something hella long ago. But now they
Oh.
want to try to do it again.
I thought that was the whole reason why we do background checks for like, and then they can follow the ammo.
Hmm.
Oh, that's kind of wild.
I don't think. But I mean they're not micro stamped right now.
Yeah, not that I'm trying to go kill people or shoot them, but
Well, no, yeah, but
yeah. No, I have to say that on there.
the thing is just like manufacturers will, now
Yeah.
they have to manufacture.
It'll just
tiny
cost
little
more,
fucking-
add more cost to whatever we have.
Yep.
Anyways.
It's cool. Bullets aren't really expensive.
Dude, I was telling one of the kids, when you went to the restroom earlier, I was telling Dalton, like one of the guys, I was talking about, he made a comment to me. He's like, why'd you take my coworker shooting all this stuff? I'm like, okay, well, go buy some fucking ammo and I'll take you with me.
Yeah.
But like, well, how much is it? I'm like, well, how about this? Every time I shoot my AR, that's probably
$1.
75 cents to $1. So one clip is like $10. What? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah. Lead. That's why you're.
Yeah.
And here's the when you're shooting the nines, psh, bat, 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 bat. That was like $3.
Oh yeah.
And I did this like 15 times today.
Yeah.
On top, like, it's just
Top
nuts.
of the feet to get into the thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
What's for lunch, boys?
Ooh, I am gonna
idea.
do hot wings.
Like homemade hot wings.
Well, no, they're like you can go to the store next to my work. Is like the fancy one, and they have like they're pre-done.
Yeah.
They're not like frozen; they're just pre-done. I
You're
just
just
throw
gonna
them in
have
the
the
air
Korean
fryer.
place and get their hot wings, their chicken wings
I
anyway.
know,
They're
dude.
probably just gonna do that. Why lie? That's pretty good though.
It's really good.
It's really good. It's so hard. I want to go back to Burbank, but we're going to Portland at the end of the month.
That'll be
But
fun.
man, it was like, damn. I will say, if you guys don't have a travel card, get one because basically our trip to Portland is free.
That's cool.
Yeah, just based
It
off
helps. We got
points,
one.
sign up bonus, all that stuff. It makes a world of difference. I mean, because now that we have the mortgage, it's like you got to kind of monitor the spending. And I'm like, well, I don't need 2% cash back, but I would like to have 3% on points for me just buying stuff. And then I can go spend less money on a vacation.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. But Portland should be significantly cheaper than Southern California.
There's no sales tax, right? In Oregon?
Don't believe
Yeah.
they charge tax, but
Yep.
I haven't been to Oregon in years. Not
Yeah.
that when I was going, I was actually spending it in my own money. I was a child, so like, I don't really.
I spent no money.
All I know is it's probably illegal for me to
Well, you
pump
spent
my
money,
own gas.
just not your money. Oh yeah,
Like,
no, they
well,
still
I'm
do
gonna
that.
get out of the car. Like, no, get the fuck back in the car. I'm gonna pump your gas for you.
Forgot
Why?
about that.
I can just do it. Like,
Yeah.
here's $5 to leave me alone.
Yeah.
And I'll do it myself. I think that's gonna be a weird one. I think that's gonna happen a couple times. Just like that reaction, that instinct, like, why? Well, I'm excited. Go to the
they're fun.
view. There's a lot of hiking. I really wanted to go to the zoo. Collect my magnet. I'm like an old guy now. Like every time we go to like a place, like I'll just buy a magnet from where it's at. Like, all right, we went here.
This is
Give me
when
this
we went
Portland
to
Zoo magnet.
Oregon.
Thank you.
Yep.
I got my LA Zoo magnet.
Yep.
At
I'm
least
just like
it's
one of
not
those people. I'm
shot
just gonna
glasses.
start collecting that shit. I gotta get a. I'll probably never get an SF Zoo one until they fucking fix their shit. But yeah.
It's so terrible.
Oh fuck.
All right.
All right, boys.
Jarring the mess.
Drawing the masters needed.
Moonlight drips through broken trees.
secrets buried far too deep. They pull, they claw, they scrape, they take dreams